Hey, what's going on, guys? Kerry Sullivan here, and today I'm going to be talking about confidence. And at the end of this video, if you watch it all the way through, I'm going to be telling you about how you can feel and start to get more confidence. You know, one of the things I always draw back onto is my athletic experience. I've been pretty good throughout my life at hitting most of my athletic goals out there, and it's something I've done my whole life. You know, sports have always been there, and I kind of think about how it is that I built up confidence in my racing as a triathlete. And you know, I still have times when I don't have full confidence, but I have confidence in what I can do on the given day. I don't have confidence all the time that I can beat the fastest guys out in the world, but I have confidence in what I can control and what I feel I can control come race day. So, you know, it's basically comes from practice. Day in, day out. A lot of people, they go to a race and they start looking at all the guys they got to race against, and they start thinking and telling themselves, oh, I gotta have some kind of superhuman performance out there, and they start listening to what other people say they're gonna do on the given day, which most of the time, by the way, is BS. A lot of people are like, oh, I'm gonna go run 4-minute miles off the bike and crap like that, but it never comes true. But that's another story. Anyway, but basically you build that confidence through practice, and come race day, you should know exactly the paces you got to hit in the swim, the bike, and the run. Or I know exactly the paces I'm going to hit in the swim, bike, in the run. And basically I have confidence that I'm going to do that because I practiced it over and over and over again. I know exactly how those paces should feel. I know the exact watts on my bike that I should be in, and I've been in there a ton of times in training. And the same thing with my run paces. It's the same thing. I'm like, okay, I know I got to hit these paces. I've done it over and over again. I hit that, and all should be good. So that's where you get your confidence in it. It's doing things over and over again. You know, for example, a lot of you people out there drive. So look back at a time when you're driving and kind of feel and remember how you were feeling at that time when you first started driving. You didn't have a lot of confidence. You're like, oh, if I touch the gas pedal, I'm gonna take off really fast. And you know, you get up to an intersection, you might get a little shaky, or you know, you're there and you start feeling stressed out when you're taking your driving test, and they're like, do some parallel parking for me, or whatever it is. But you know, you drive for a bunch of years in a row. All of a sudden, now you got, you know, you drive down the road like it's no big deal whatsoever. So just remember back on those times when you didn't have confidence, and just remember that it was doing the same thing over and over and over again, and practicing and practicing and practicing, that you develop that confidence. And so here's the thing I'm going to teach you so that you can go out and have some confidence. Whatever area you're lacking confidence in, what I want you to do right now is go take action in that area. So whatever it is, just take 5 minutes of action. If you can't do 5 minutes, do 1 minute. Whatever it is, whatever the skill may be, just go out there and do it now, and then commit to doing that every day. And when you do something every day for 30 days, they say if you do something every day for 30 days, it becomes a habit. All right, and I think it's more like 60 days to really ingrain something in there. But you know, once you do that, you start feeling more confidence. You start looking more confident. Maybe your head's up a little higher. You know, you start hearing people say, "Man, you're getting good at that skill." Whatever it is, you can start talking about things and really develop it. So that's how you develop confidence. If you guys have any comments on this, feel free to pass it around. And other than that, peace and love, guys, and I'll talk to you later on another video. Bye-bye.